It is brewed with Citra, Mosaic, Motueka, Simcoe, and Dr. Rudy hops. That's right, the sex doctor. 8% ABV. And I have some conky dong.
Oh,
Yeah. Little conky dong here.
When I think of that, I just think of Bubbles puppet on Trailer.
And this was canned. This was canned about 2.5 weeks ago.
That's not too.
I was going to go to Who Farted, but they were closed.
They do make good beers, legendary Angie.
Oh, there you
I
go.
wanted to
That's
try some Donkey Kong. I mean, Conky Dong.
It's on like my.
Now I can. I got Conky Dong in a can, and now in my glass.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, so it pours to that kind of white frothy head. It is that like melted lemon lollipop, and it's milky, opaque. Can't see through it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Ron Terrio over here says cheers.
I'm surprised legendary Rontario is not doing.
He's
That's
opening his own show right
I can tell you
now.
this: it's very weed forward, right off the
Weed. Well, it's Lost East Liquor Reviews. Ooh, East Coast Liquor Reviews turn.
Oh, what's that?
Ooh.
All right. So, I don't know if I've had their products before. Well, I drank a can yesterday, so I have.
On a stream, you mean, right? For like reviewing one.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever reviewed anything by these guys. This is KCBC.
All right.
Kings County Brewers Collective. I thought this was pretty badass can art. This is their superhero sidekicks. Just show that off.
It's like a brain.
Oh, they changed it then.
Was it different? Look at that guy up there.
The can art was different for the same
Wow.
name.
Same beer, yeah.
Pretty cool
That's
though.
cool.
Yeah.
It's groovy.
So it's a hazy IPA, Citra, Mosaic, Idaho 7, Centennial, and Cascade hops, barley, wheat, and oats, 6.9%. It was canned 5/3/2023.
Nice.
So not too bad. What's that? 21 days, 3 weeks. And yeah, it's a hazy IPA. Cracked open.
Very cool.
I got my Trillium Tiku, my off-centered Trillium Tiku.
That is
Literally.
That's
They sent me it like that. I'm like, are you kidding me? Hold up.
That thing needs a Viagra still.
Yeah, really.
Keep it up, Mr. Eric. Your trip. Keep it up.
Keep
All
it
right.
up. I'm a trip.
You're
Yeah,
the man
all
of the
right.
match plan.
Yeah, apparently the Tiku glass can't. 2-finger, off-white, super fuzzy head. Tight nip bubbles on the side. Looks like it's going to leave a nice lace in. Hazy golden orange in appearance.
So
Yeah, looks good. Looks like your typical New England hazy
it's a
IPA.
really hazy color there. It's almost like tan color.
Saturation, light effervescence. Not bad looking. So, cheers.
Cheers. Alex, goddamn
There, you are.
going to the
man.
Angie Fluid Art channel of YouTube from Maryland. Angie, what are you drinking this evening? Cheers.
Welcome,
Hey,
Angie. Welcome.
yay.
Hi.
I'm drinking,
Oh, yeah. Here we go again.
I'm drinking one of
Gonzo.
these, a fresh one. It's there's one of my hairs, sorry. Barrel aged Gonzo Imperial Porter, 11.3%
I'll try to find
ABV
that. Come on,
by
John.
Flying Dog. And yeah, I'll go ahead and
Eric, your
That's
trip.
kind of like
Yeah.
a good beer. Well, we had that on Bumpy Show. All right, let's see what
Yeah.
it does again. Confirm to us how much you liked it. We'll see it.
I know, I just drank one on the last.
Oh,
Well,
You
let's
see, she's having that
But I
girl
like it
passion
so
coming.
much that I'm gonna do it again here. So yeah, it's
Prost.
yeah.
Wait a minute. Prost.
hmm Oh yeah.
Ah,
Right.
that was perfect. Wait a minute.
Cheers.
Hey, beer man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
happened to a Slim Jim? So I got one. It's a limited edition from Silver City again. The last Silver City was crappy, so I hope this is good. This is called the Mighty Oak. It's a Scotch ale, or I guess as some would call a wee heavy. 9.2%. It is definitely in the heavy category. 30 IBUs. It's using Nugget and Cascade, Northwest Pale Malt, Munich Black Malt, and Caramel and peated. They even put some peat in this.
Oh, really? Like a peated malt? Oh, that's cool.
I don't know. That's not good though.
No, it's fucking awesome, right there, Tim.
You don't normally put peat in the Scotch, but that's all right.
Yeah.
130.23. So 2 months, 3, 4, 5, 3.5 months old.
That's gonna be a good beer. I would love to try that.
Thistle glass, perfect for that.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You have the actual thistle glass. Nice. That's cool.
Beer man knows everything too, like you are.
Isn't that the hurricane glass from?
Kind of looks like one.
It looks like a thistle.
It's a Scotch ale glass, people. If you don't know anything, that is obscure glassware. Cool.
It's nice looking. It's dark brown, tan khaki colored head.
It looks like an exclamation mark.
Kind of does.
It kind of does. That's it. We're gonna taste it later. Cheers.
Dun.
Make sure I just order you the way you came
By
in.
the way, beer man, you guys send me those things for next week because I can't remember. Obviously, I get a little buzz when I get it.
Oh, he's on those Wednesday shows.
Are you using the buzz thing?
No,
You
it's
can't
not.
remember?
It's no. It's true though. I just drank 2 beers. I'm serious.
Me too. Well, I drank.
I don't
3.
play games. When I say I drink 2
I
beers,
don't remember
Monday,
speaking with that
Monday,
lady. I was
alcohol.
buzzed.
All right.
Let me
Let
bumping.
me not pretend like I'm fucking.
I'm gonna
You
shut
pour
up.
a little bit of this, and I'll tell you what it is.
There you go.
All right. Ooh, it spilled a little bit. All right. Apparently the tag says that this thing got a World Spirits competition in San Francisco, a double gold. Come on. Will it tell you that? In 2021. Just trust me on that, if you will. This is from the Bully Boy Distilleries, LLC, in Boston,
Thank you,
Massachusetts.
beer man.
They do a 3-part series called the Rum Collective, and this is the Rum Collective, Volume 1.
Ooh,
Artfully blended rum of what, may you ask? You probably can't read this because my camera's not zooming in properly, but this is a artfully blended rum of 45% of a Panama 12-year rum, 36% of a Dominican 12-year-old rum, 4% of a fucking Boston rum, 10%. Trinidad 12-year-old rum, 8.1% in the blend, and a measly 0.9% of a Jamaican 12-year-old rum in this blend, 40% ABV, and a 750 milliliter bottle cost me a grand total of $40 for all of that. I say value is in the rum. Yes, sir. We're going to use that Glencairn glass because this seems to be the good spirit glass. Bam. It's got a nice dark caramel kind of color.
Yeah.
You know, this Rum Collective drinks. I'm kind of excited for 2023, the year of Thomas Meadow, maybe trying some whiskeys and a lot more rums. I want to try some more rums. Maybe the summer season wants me to try rums, but I think I want to try rum. You know what I want to try?
It was Foursquare, Eric.
Here, I want to hear and see what Alex the Beer Master says about a really good beer he's going to drink this evening.
yeah. I was just messaging the legendary beer man. Well, we got this, and I will get back to that legendary beer man. I heard that.
Existential Plains.
Yep. So we got that. It's good, and
Hello, Keith.
that's what it looks like. A New England IPA. It actually had a couple, a little bit ahead, but it's gone. This is what I like. I'm going to definitely get this beer again if it's during the summer or all year round because this is pretty darn good. But pretend I never even tried it yet. So it looks delicious. It looks creamy. Let's see what it smells like. And it looks like, like a New England IPA because that's what it's supposed to be.
Me too, Jen. Expensive rums, those Foursquare. Maybe we can split a bottle.
That smells pretty darn good.
Oh, there's
Good.
Smells like a New England IPA like it's supposed to. Let's get into it, shall we? Cheers.
Cheers.
Delicious.
bro.
Oh,
Oh, that's
show and
baseball beers, whatever his name is. I can't
And
remember.
barbecue.
Exactly.
Shout out.
This is it's a nice mouthfeel. It's very delicious. It's a good summer crusher. Would I crush this? No. Would I enjoy it? Yes. I love New England IPAs thanks to legendary Brandon and Trish and all my peeps
They are the
over the years.
They will.
If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have this delicious stuff. And also stouts and all that stuff that I love. Well, maybe stouts, that was my fault. I don't know.
yeah.
I do know that legendary Brandon and Trish have something to do with this one.
Yep. Agreed.
When I reviewed it on my channel, when I first ranked it, wow. Obviously, the second time. No, I did not review this on Bumpy's show. I don't think I did.
I think you did.
I think I reviewed this on my channel. I don't
I
know.
think we did that beer on a Monday with Bumpy though.
Maybe I did. I don't remember.
But I'd like to hear where your thoughts are
Look,
now. I don't
But
care. what
too many beers to remember.
it's
no,
so
you know what?
wild. You can
You know
drink whatever
what?
you want on my show.
You know what I did? I reviewed the cinnamon beer at the legendary Bumpy show, I think. I'll have to go back to that. But I think I did. And then I reviewed this after the Bumpy show.
Maybe. Oh, yeah.
I had to think for a minute.
Tell us where you're at now with it. Yeah?
When I first drank it on my channel, I tasted a little bit of mango, a little bit of maybe peach when I first started drinking it.
Mm.
But there's no peach to it. I know for a fact, but it does have a great flavor. Again, I love New England IPAs. Love them. And that's why I drink them. Love my stouts. Occasionally love my other beers. This beer right here. Occasionally I like to drink the bitter beers too, just to see what it tastes like. But every beer gets a chance, but you always have your favorite beers. But my favorites, obviously stouts, New England IPAs, and all that. You know that. As I'm drinking this now, I do taste a little bit of creaminess, like not creaminess, but it feels like a creaminess, or at least lactose a little bit, and a little bit of juiciness, which I like. Like I said, I'm a little buzzed, but I do like the mango and stuff like that, even though it does not say mango, but it's definitely a summer beer. I will definitely drink this during the summer.
You
This
had
is
8.5%.
good.
Alex, I have a question for you.
Please, legendary Tanner. Anybody?
Did you make any honey?
Honey?
Yeah, no, you said you were buzzed. Like a bee?
Well, you know what I mean, Tanner. Come on, all of our peeps have been buzzed before. I mean, drunk. But I'm not drunk. I feel
yeah,
buzzed.
drunk. Oh my god, get him out of here.
Keep it up. Now your trip.
Get him out of here, Bumpy.
Your trip. Well, you can't because it's Eric's show. It does have a little sweetness to it too, but it's good. It's delicious. Again, New England IPAs and stouts and all that stuff is my favorite. So I'm going to shut up now because I could freaking talk for hours. If you can get the this beer, please do. I'll give you the rating next time around, and I appreciate you. And cheers.
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 Cheers. Let's go to Bumpy, shall we? So Bumpy
Yes, please do.
Rose.
Thank you. Talking people's ears
Oh,
off.
Sadie, you're right. It is past time. I'm sorry, girl. Sadie's right here. If nobody can see her face, but
Bumpy, you didn't do your stuff with what Sadie you owe me then.
well, she didn't get her. All the dogs didn't get their what yet.
Well, go
They
get
normally
go,
get it at 7:30. You're
Bumpy,
supposed
go
to
do
remind
that.
me like way earlier. Like this is a way
Bumpy,
early.
go do that real quick. It doesn't
Anyways, oh no, we're gonna get through this. So the beer that I'm drinking is
Tell me, Bobby.
artificial, and no, that's not it. Oh, it was the one. No, not the wandering into the. It's the conky dong. I got conky dong. We got some conky dong.
Okay.
Some aromas.
Conky dog.
All right. So, strawberry. That's a new one.
Oh, good.
But it was definitely dank. So dank strawberry. Is there a strawberry strain marijuana?
Strata.
I think so.
Yeah, there is actually.
Yeah.
Strawberry cough.
Strawberry.
So
coffee.
the first aromas I was getting out of this were very, very dank. And now that I've kind of become accustomed to it, I'm getting a shit ton of strawberry.
Very nice.
The dank's not there so much anymore, but it was definitely there in the beginning because that was the first thing that I noticed. It was like, ooh, dank. So dank and strawberry. There's a little bit of a kind of bready wheat malt aroma. It's kind of nice. It's a little bit like if you get
Hey, Sammy.
like an off-brand like oatmeal, but it has like that kind of like maybe you like open up a package of like some strawberry jam. You have like an oatmeal type thing, and you drizzle almost like a toaster strudel with the strawberry. They have that. What is those packs of oatmeal that you drizzle like this gooey shit around them? I don't know.
Packs of oatmeal.
Cream
Yeah,
of
it's
wheat.
like maybe it's cream of wheat.
Love cream of wheat. I
You
love
put
it.
there's like this package of gooey stuff. That's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit. Anyways, cheers.
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 Please be delicious.
Nah, don't.
Yes, please be delicious. Yes.
Yeah, so it's a medium heft body, medium carbonation. It does have a semi-soft palate to it. Just very slightly drying to the palate. So slightly drying that even Alex would be like, I'm okay with this.
Oh.
Alex would be like, give me some conky dong.
Oh.
I'll have to try it, Legit Bumpy. What brewery is it?
Modest Man.
Who
No,
farted?
wait a minute. Not Modest Man. He showed a Modest
Who
Man.
farted? Who farted?
Oh yeah, I've had their stouts and stuff. Yeah, I know that better. I
Yeah,
never
get
had
some
it.
conky dong.
Here's a Conky Dong for you.
I'll have to try to find that.
Conky Dong.
Try to find it, Legit Bumpy.
Yeah, the flavor notes. It's wheat. It's a slight breadiness. It's got a slight dank strawberry flavor. There's a little bit of a citrus note in there too. A citrus note, kind of. It's like tangerine, but it does have a bit more of a citrus kick. So maybe it's like a tangerine and pineapple mix. I know that there's Tangelo, but there's not grapefruit flavor in this. It's more like tangerine and pineapple.
And Joe, I never heard of that.
Yeah, so
Tangerine
tin apple. I'm gonna call it a tin apple. Lingering bitterness, kind of grassy, just a little bit grassy. I'd say the bitterness is a moderate to light. So I guess, that kind of makes it mitterist. Lingers on with that grassy note. Yeah. That's it for this beer. 80% double IPA. It drinks like a double IPA. Alcohol's well masked. There's no alcoholic burn, no alcoholic flavors, but it definitely hits you like it's a double IPA. So get some conky dong in your mouth.
Oh, Bumpy, you're awesome. Keep up the good work, my friend. There you go, Bumpy. One day you'll be awesome.
We go to Tanner here.
Legend Tanner. Hello. Cheers.
Show off what you got. Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
Small batch select.
Hey, shit. Cheers.
All right. The beer.
Triple fist.
Superhero.
Damn.
Superhero sidekicks. It's already got a super nice superhero lacing. Super nice lacing. Lots of condensation on the glass as well. It's actually getting a little warm in my house. Nose. Yeah, because I was nosing it before while I was just sitting here waiting.
Hey, Tanner, if I remember correctly, don't you have an air conditioner in front of you? That's in front of
No.
that computer.
Oh, I don't have my air conditioner in yet.
Oh,
Huh?
no, I'm sorry. Never mind.
So
Not yet.
the fruits, I'm getting peach, papaya, tangerine.
Ooh,
So it's got a little bit of that earthy, herbal, herbaceous. So it's 21 weeks, so it's still a little bit in the green range. But there's still a good amount of that juicy tropical aspect there. And of course, it's got that tangerine like citrus. It kind of has like tang, not as sweet as tang, of course, but somewhat reminiscent to like tang. Of course, you know, hop resin goes along with that earthy, herbal aspect. A little bit of sweetness. Usually, like sweetness from the malts, typically I think of like kind of reminiscent of like honey. And then a good amount of breadiness. So, I mean, smells solid. 6.9%. It's kind of putting out the aromas that you would expect out of a close to 7% just single IPA. Let's try it out. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
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 Cheers. Please be delicious.
It's actually it's got a very nice mouthfeel to it. It does kind of have the Tangelo. I know someone was just talking about it in the pro chat. Oh, Eric.
Yup.
It's kind of got that Tangelo, tangerine grapefruit, with a big like silky smooth mouthfeel.
Oh, face.
Oh no.
I guess that. Okay. Anyways, back to the review. Tanner.
A little bit of grapefruit, kind of like orange peel, slight pithy bitterness on the back end. It definitely doesn't taste green, which is a plus. I love when beers can be super fresh, but not like that super green aspect. I don't mind the green, but sometimes, not all the time, but that sometimes I feel like I've talked about this with some people before, and I guess that can happen if they pull the beers too early. I forgot who was talking about that. I think it was Dan who said that sometimes when beers are too green on the palate, they might have pulled the beer a little too early, canned it too early. Get that peach again, a little bit of pineapple. Yeah, it's a solid single easy IPA. Carbonation's kind of on the lighter side. I would like a little bit more carbonation out of it. But the mouthfeel from the beer is great. Definitely an easy drinker. It's super cold, so it's super crisp and refreshing. ABV's well hidden. Yeah, they did a good job with this. And there are, I think they got like 3 or 4 beers of their beers down the street from me. They had a fruited sour, which looked pretty cool. I might have to check that out. I love fruited sours. And then they had an Imperial Hazy IPA. They had this one, and I believe they had another one. So yeah, I bought a 4-pack for $17, which isn't bad, especially nowadays for pricing. So yeah, I'm gonna sit and sip on this. Kind of going along with what Bumpy said last show. Badass can art with an actual decent tasting beer. It's not just really cool can art and then the beer tastes like crap, you know. So I do love to see that, you know, when they put the time into making this label and then they also put the time into making a solid product. So cheers to that. I'll have a number next time around.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To that.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm taking way too long to get a witty pun out. We'll get it out 15 minutes too late, and we'll come back to that witty pun later. All right, Beer Man, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, I need water.
Probably.
Do it. All right, so this is Scotch Ale. Ooh, I got a nice red hue there. That was nice to see that red ruby come through with the nice brown colored Scotch Ale. We heavy. It had some nice lacing on the top there, or lacing. I'm buzzed right now. Head retention.
God damn, buzzed is the word of the night.
Exactly as a beer man. Yeah.
It is a 9.2 or something, but yeah, nice head retention. A tan khaki colored head, good creamy frothy head. Can't see through this beer. Dark and lovely, beautiful and red ruby garnet with a little brown, a lot of brown darkness. It's also sweaty here, very humid on the coast. So it's warm in my room. So it's bringing on a lot of that shit on my glass. Let's get into the nose. Let me kind of twirl it a little.
Nosers with your thistle glass.
Thistles.
I think it's cool.
Right off the bat, I get caramel 120. I get raisins. I get caramel. I get toffee. I get malty. But then it's like that nice raisin, big time raisin fruit, dark fruits. Peat, maybe a pinch. They put a very small amount, which is okay, I think. That's all right. Just a small amount. A little woody peatness, mossy peat kind of smokiness. It's very nice. Smells really good, actually. The last Silver City yesterday was terrible, so hopefully this will be better. But no, it really does give out that malty, bready, raisin, wee heavy character of a Scottish ale. So let's go ahead and drink this. Cheers.
Cheers. Do it up.
Cheers.
Cheers, Beer Man, and cheers, Sam Smiley.
Oh, yeah, that's the peat is very light, but you get it. And it's not something you want to put a whole lot of in. It's kind of like caramel malts, You're like, that you put too much peat in there and this will ruin it. But that's nice with the peat. It kind of gives a nice little smoky kind of character to it, smoky woody. You're getting more of it had like Citra and some other shit in it. Very more of a low alpha, I think. Low alpha.
Would you get it again, legendary beer man?
I'm still reviewing it, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry. Don't shoot me. Continue to talk. Sorry.
Sorry, Bear Man. Could you repeat that?
What's the Candon date?
Keep it up, Mr. Tanner.
Parking A. All right. Hold on a second. Slow down, Timmy.
I'm not in a rush. I'm sorry. I was talking.
Very nice malty beverage, though. Kind of tastes like Old Chub. It's got that Old Chub kind of thing. Same beer style. They're what is the name of that or company? Oscar Blues. Yeah, it kind of tastes like Oscar Blues Old Chub. Kind of very similar, almost like they copied each other. It's got a big, very big toffee caramel kind of expression coming out. Boom. And you don't get any hops. There's nothing like that, but it is balanced between. They put some hops because it's balancing that sweetness. It's balancing any kind of cloying kind of thing going on. Very nice, Scottish, strong. I really like it. It's drinkable. It's deadly. This could be one that Angie could have for next week.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Let's
say Angie.
It's got some strength. It does have some alcohol booze in the feel, but not in the taste. You can get that spirity kind of feel. Woo, strong. So, no, I really dig this. This is good beer. So, cheers. Right on.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And to get back to my 50-year-old little pun joke here, Tanner said something about whatever he was drinking in his own opinion, right?
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah.
That's right, man. In my
Woo! That was your opinion, just like Angie's beer review is her opinion, man. Here we go, Angie.
Actually, come to think about Angie's beer reviews. That sounds
Oh.
good.
It's me. Okay. So, here it is. It's definitely opaque, and it's I'm a little off my game tonight. Sorry.
That's okay, legit Angie. Go ahead.
Kitty, was it?
Things happen, my friend.
I can I can smell the bourbon, and I can smell the wood of the barrel.
Perfect, Eric. Keep up the good work, bub.
It's quite boozy. You can smell the bourbon, a little bit of coffee, some vanilla. Hi, Kitty. Arrgh.
Oh, legendary Kitty. Let me say hello to her.
Whoa.
Eric, you're a trip again.
Arrgh. A little bit of vanilla.
A little bit of turkey leg.
So, cheers. I'm going to try and sip it.
Cheers, please be delicious. What's up there, legendary beer man, legendary Kitty, everybody. I'm a little buzzed.
I'm the only one that's not. Go with it.
Definitely has the most bang for your buck. It's really
Yeah.
strong. It's actually the second one I've had so far.
Cheers, legendary Kitty.
Yeah, it's really it's like medium bodied. Goes down clean.
Clean.
I taste the like espresso beans.
Ooh, nice.
I taste like smokiness.
Mm.
That means anything.
I like the smokiness, legendary Angie. That's good stuff. Cheers. I never had that beer.
Okay. Maybe not that smoky.
Very strong, and it makes y'all warm in the feels. Makes
Where are
me
your
warm in
feels?
Oh, Bumpy. Help me, Lord. What do I get myself into?
Hopefully, nowhere's
It's,
near that.
it's really good. I always try to get the ones that have high ABVs to get the most bang for your buck. This one is definitely one of them,
Well, legendary Angie.
and it's
you're like-
tasty. It's not like the Dogfish Head 120. That was like super sweet, boozy, and it was hard to get down. But this being like a stout, it's good. It's really good.
if
Yeah,
you
cheers.
don't- legendary Angie, you don't want, if you don't like boozy, you should just go to sweet or just savory.
Sweden.
That's how I see it.
Well, you know what?
Go ahead, Eric.
I have a perfect segue for this.
Go ahead,
The
legendary
product
Eric.
that I'm bringing, and I'm gonna put. Oh, wait a minute! Everybody in order. I did it. No, I meant the
Eric,
thing.
you're awesome. Keep up the good work, my brother. Keep it up.
I'm not gonna show that turkey thing again when you said keep it up.
Eric, you're a trip, my friend.
Could trip over
Despite
that thing, I can tell you that.
God,
Gold. You can't even. I love gold. You can't even read this.
I love gold.
There you go. Gold Spirit Competition 20. You could read it, and then it went away. Gold Spirits Competition 2021 Double Gold was around the top of the bottle there.
Hey, Eric, you're
I'm gonna
forgetting
do-
one thing. You haven't done that. I drink every time I said you're a trip. You know that.
Well, if I do it with this, I'm gonna be sorry.
Yeah, you'll be drunk. Don't do that. No.
Well, this is 40% ABV. There you go. And here's the makeup of our artfully blended rum. Take a pause and screenshot that. Bam. From the Bully Boy Distillers LLC in Boston, Massachusetts, 02119 zip code, the Rum Collective. Their volume 1, blended by Bully Boy. They have 3 volumes in this Rum Collective, and this is one of them. And I've had a couple of swigs from said bottle since I bought this a week and a half ago. $40, around 30 to 40 US dollars from where I got it. There's the Bully Boy etched logo.
It's like I like it's kind of it looks super like this. Look at the without the long neck.
Oh,
Look at how it's got the thing around it. The like the Dickel bottles.
Yeah, it's got a little dickle neck.
It's got the-
Like the turkey.
Angie,
Oh,
you guys are trips.
I gotta stop showing that turkey.
definitely wasn't
Um,
oh that. All right.
so I think in 2023 here in the summer, I'm gonna try to go on a little bit of a rum kick, just because. Hey, I've been watching. Shout out to
Rumpelstiltskin.
Barman. No, Steve the Barman on YouTube from England.
Oh.
Learning a lot about rums. I've had some
Did you
rums.
say
I'm
Steve
not-
the Barman? Thank you. I looked that up. Thank you.
Steve the Barman, yeah, from England. He tries to review rums under 50 pounds in England, and this is obviously
Oh, oh.
under 50
Well,
pounds.
that's pretty easy to do. I don't think that they bottle them above 50 pounds.
Yeah, the British freaking pounds. Hello, Claude.
Hey, hey guys.
Drinking the rum.
Hi,
I'm going to
Claude.
do a review here of the Rum
Oh.
Cooperative from Bully Boy. Bam. So here we go with Angie.
Is that Jay Leno?
Leaving off on Angie's sweeter note, here's a rum, and you have a nice amber. Yeah, it's not really golden. I would say it's a good amber color, and they do a really nice job with the blending for the color. Let's
Mhm.
get a nose on this rum from Panama, Dominican Republic, Boston, Massachusetts, Trinidad, and Jamaica. Nice. That smells super decadent, super dessert-like. Lots of creme brulee, lots of banana.
Creme brulee.
Lots of banana, creme brulee, vanilla, custardy creme
Mhm.
brulee, with the torched sugar on the top of that creme brulee.
Hey, Eric, what did you say? Steve the Barman or just Barman?
Steve the Barman, yes, sir.
Steve the Barman. Okay,
One
thank you.
word. Yeah, the Dominican rum apparently is giving you creme brulee and honey. I can see all of that. Definitely. I can see that. There's a little bit of alcohol in the nose, not a whole bunch really, but I basically get creme brulee, banana Foster, vanilla, and that cooked, topped sugar from the creme brulee. Creme brulee. Anything else? Maybe if I think about this hard enough, I could get like a cola note underneath, but let's do a little dram of some rum. We're going to do this thing neat. I don't know how to do rum, but you could do water, you could do ice. I'll just
Oh, the drama.
straight up and neat in this thing tonight. Cheers.
Cheers.
One. Cheers, Alex.
Cheers.
Cheers. Drama rumma drum drum.
Cheers.
Oh,
Please be delicious, Eric.
that is super. There's
This
a
is
little
him, right,
bit-
Eric? Eric, this is him, right? Steve
That's
the
the one,
Barman.
yeah, man.
That's him. All right, thank you.
There's a little bit of a chocolatier note in the background on this particular whiskey. This is super good. Angie would like that. Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Everything in the nose. There's a little bit of a warming, so you gotta get used to an actual alcohol here, a spirit, but everything from the nose is translating into the taste. Creme brulee, vanilla, sweetness, but not cloyingly sweet. Vanillas, lots of vanilla extract is in this one. The creme brulee, the sugary top with the creme brulee torch is in there. The bananas for days are in this. Banana Foster's, vanilla ice cream.
Ooh,
I
vanilla.
like the toasty brown bready kind of a note. I like the molasses syrupy note. Typically, you get mostly molasses out of
I'm sorry.
Somebody's
Yeah.
talking.
Rum.
Look.
Even the 5
you get
chihuahuas like it.
molasses out of your rums as ferments. the rum. The rums are usually a couple of different things. The rum can be a distillate of molasses mostly, or if you go to Canadian, a French-owned
Legendary John
Caribbean-style islands, they do a rum agricole, which is the sugar cane juice, which is more earthy and woods, or more of an earthier kind of flavor. But this is generally going to be more of your molasses. So I'm getting, again, just to wrap up here, molasses sweetness, vanilla, ice creamy kind of notes, creme brulee, topping of the creme brulee with the torch sugar. What else did I say there? I was saying, what am I missing there? Oh, bananas, lots of banana. And just to go to the finish really quickly. A lot of vanilla extract. I say extract. No. Extract. Extract. There's a medium finish on the extract flavors of vanilla. And a lot of a brown sugar caramel sweetness at the end of that too. Creme brulee. This is great. If rum can do this, I'm down for some freaking rum.
I'm sure that'd be great. Pour it on,
John.
on a bread pudding or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, it'd be good. Good rum for rum cake.
Damn right. So again, I will present our two newcomers to our program this evening. But for them that do not know, we are drinking the Bully Boy from Boston, Massachusetts. They're Volume 1 in their Rum Collective. Those are the rums that are blended into the blend. 40%. The Rum Collective Volume 1. Very good rum. It's going to get a fantastic rating. And I want to say I'm going to bring up one, do a review. I'm going to bring up the other one, do a review. Start with.
I figured that there would be a rum coming out of Boston because there's a big Jamaican influence in Boston.
Yes.
How do you?
Going to Cloud in Colorado. What's up, Cloud?
Yeah, I'm back in Colorado. Greatest thing about driving from San Diego to Colorado, you get all these little out of the way convenience stores that have. Don't you love going to these places that have all the weird beers and things like that you never see before? So I stopped in this little place of Utah, which used to have crazy alcohol rules. You guys
know about that, beer man, right? Utah.
Yeah. I was a Mormon back in my day.
Yeah, and I found remember Sinclair gas stations with the big dinosaur and everything? Well, they still have them in Utah. And I went into in Richfield, Utah, got some gas, and I always check the beer in these convenience stores and the jerky and all. They got all the weirdest stuff in the world in these little out of the way convenience stores. I don't mean to brag, and I don't know how to follow that review you just did. My God, you made me hungry, Thomas.
Yeah.
Hungry for rum. All right.
Oh yeah, man. And so I don't mean to brag, but
go right in.
For $2.88, I found a 32. I thought is it 30? 32 ounce of Miller High Life here.
Damn.
Okay. And I don't want those little 12-ounce things. I got this. So this is my favorite all-time. I love expensive beers. I drink craft beers, all kinds of beers, but it's only Wednesday. And this is just, I love it. I put it in the freezer. We got to talk about how long to freeze your beer one of these nights.
At least an hour.
Yeah, I love it just before it gets
depends which one it is.
Yeah.
And it depends how good your refrigerator is,
Yeah. Yeah. Is that Jean, my other Jean-Claude there? There he is.
Hello.
Stop it.
I see. We're seeing each other way too much, aren't
Yes,
we?
we are.
Anyway, I'm going to take a sip here. I'm going to take a little smell of my Miller High Life. I am getting a little creme brulee off the top of this. Similar to a night in the Jersey Shore, maybe pizza with anchovies. It's all coming off this Miller High Life here. And you guys know I'm having fun with you, Thomas.
I'm making it rain.
It's just a good all-American beer, and it's not Budweiser. and I just like it. It tastes like beer. I like beer to taste like beer.
Why not?
Beverage Ramble just did Dave did a review on a beer that tasted like pancakes.
Nice.
I don't want to taste beer. I don't want beer to taste like I want
Maybe a
beer to
rum.
taste like beer.
Maybe a rum.
Beer like beer, yeah. I hear you.
Cream brulee is better than sex. Angie, we gotta fix you up with better dates.
Oh
Love
my
it.
God.
Oh my God.
Thank you
Alex,
for
Alex,
doing
Alex, yeah. So,
Alex,
all right.
somewhere else, man.
That's what's up. Oh man. I got nothing special tonight.
It's been.
I got nothing really special.
It's raining. Let's go to Jean Pierre. Let's keep
Nothing
reading.
special, but just I'm glad I bought this. I haven't had it in a couple of weeks. Well, excuse me, I haven't had it in a few months, but I pulled up to the store today. It's right across the street from my job. And I said, oh, okay, well, I haven't had this in a while. You know, another AB product, but this one is at 6%. King Cobra.
Oh, shit.
Premium malt liquor.
Good stuff.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you, King Cobra. So
John Miller's
6%.
favorite mulligan.
I'm getting a very, I don't know, sort of weird. Kind of felt the same with the Schlitz OML. There's sort of a hot note to it. I don't know what it is, but right off the nose, I'm getting it. Yes, we just got off the channel. Me and Claude we just did me and Dave and Jay, we were doing all Founders beer. This is what I had tonight. The Founders Dirty Bastard Scotch Ale. We have
Is that better?
a real good one.
Very nice.
8.5.
Sweet. All right.
So, how do you feel right now? There,
I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to go take a shower and go to bed.
are you feeling like a dirty bastard?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
You're
relaxed.
feeling warm and toasty by the fire here.
Yes.
Is that why you need to take a shower?
Take a shower and go to bed. Yes.
Getting,
I feel dirty. Yes.
you're getting a little cream brulee off that King Cobra.
I'm seeing the devil.
A little bit. But it has a very interesting hop note to this King Cobra. I don't know why. And yes, a little creme brulee flavor. A little bit
Give
of
me my damn rum. Come on.
maybe I get the tequila maybe in this too. But anyway. But
Too funny.
it's enjoyable. Of the others out there, there's so many out there. This one, of course, Old English, and and then you got the Colt 45, of course. But I'm not going to go into the high gravity ones. But to me, the one that stands out better than all of them, and I get this more often than most, is Mickey's.
Is it better than Colt?
Oh yeah, this is. I think Mickey's, in my opinion, is better than Colt, better than King Cobra, better than Old English, in my opinion. And I like. Don't get me wrong, I like them. I like Colt 45. I like King Cobra.
I used to go fishing.
I like Schlitz OML. Those are good, but Mickey's to me is just enjoyable, smoother, and just a better product in my opinion.
I used to go fishing, John.
I prefer Mickey's over Budweiser. And I tell people this, people think I'm nuts, but I think it's a better lager as a product. But I know it's a multi, but to me,
I used to go fishing, John, and they had that at one of the spots I used to go to, and then they stopped having it, and I was a little disappointed. I was sad because I liked the King Cobra. The King Cobra was really good. And I would definitely say if I saw King Cobra next to Colt 45, I would go King Cobra.
I would too.
Yeah.
And again, it's very sporadic in my town. I know if I go to another part of town, like say if I go to Decatur, I'll find King Cobra. If I go downtown Atlanta, right, not far off of Highway 20, Tent City, near the Greyhound bus station. You know, a lot of very interesting people you meet in downtown Atlanta. You know, I'll find King Cobra. But to me, again, Mickey's a great. But again, I if I had to choose between King Cobra and Colt, I would choose King Cobra. So yeah, so that's what I'm drinking tonight, and my rating is of King Cobra. I'll give a rating right now for King Cobra. I'll give it 89 out of 100.
Nice.
He has rated the drink. Shit. All right.
Good, man.
You know what we're gonna do.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Sean, over, I think it's Oxblood Forge.
Oxblood Forge. All right. We're releasing a new EP. My band, it's called Cult of Oblivion. This is the title track of that EP. Go to that Bandcamp, that, what's the girl's name there? Nightbot advertising. You can get a pre-order for that coming out June 30th. And there is a version of this song you listen to there for free. But what I wanted to actually say to everybody here before we get to these scores of everybody and their products is we all have a YouTube channel here on YouTube, obviously, and you can subscribe to each of our YouTube channels. Our name is on our little boxes here with our screens on it, and hit that notification bell and subscribe button. If you hit the notification bell, you'll get to know when we're going live or putting out a new video or we're premiering a video. So without further ado, we will go over to the Alex the Beer Master and get a final thought and score on his beer.
Well, this beer, I'll give it a 95. It's good stuff. I love it. Let me show you what it is. You can get this beer. I've been talking to Legendary Jeremy on the side on his live stream. Trying to support all my peeps. So, yeah, that's what you got. And, yeah, I'll give it a 95. Do you want me to do shout outs or no?
If you want, go right ahead. Yeah, let's do them right now.
Might as well. Obviously, Food Friday, we're doing Wild Card around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then obviously do Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 Thursday nights. And obviously, we pepper some episodes during the week. If Legendary Tanner calls me or messages me to tell me, ask me to do the Alex and Friends during the week, we will, or anybody, I'll be glad to do that. But other than that, even if we do that, the Alex and Friends are Thursday nights around 10 o'clock, 10:30. But like I said, there is a couple peppering of episodes during the week sometimes. If any of my peeps here message me or call me and tell me, hey, would you like to do an Alex and Friends? And I do that, and which is Legendary Tanner and whoever else wants to decide to ask me to do that. I enjoy doing that. So I like surprises. I like to do the Alex and Friends during, the Thursday nights around 10 o'clock, 10:30. But I like surprises when people ask me to do Alex and Friends during the week as well. That has nothing to do with Thursdays. You never know. So stay tuned and check out Legendary Richopolis, check out Legendary Eric, check out all of our peeps that have a YouTube channel or don't have a YouTube channel. Because guess what? When I started, I didn't have a YouTube channel until I decided. What's your Legendary Eric?
Who's that comment next to you there, right there on your screen right now?
I don't know, I'm a little buzzed. Kent
Beer Reviews. Check him out too.
Yes, check out Legendary Kent Beer Reviews. And he was actually in my country a couple of days ago, although hoping to one day have him over here again.
Me too.
Alex, you have your own country?
No,
Holy shit.
No, country, you know what I mean. So yeah, check it out. Check all of our peeps out that have a YouTube channel or don't, because you never know. I had an account until I decided to make beer reviews, and that was the end, or at least live streams. Not live stream. I did live streams, and now I did beer reviews. But yeah, check all of us out and just enjoy. And check out Legendary Richopolis and everybody. Cheers.
Cheers. Forward, Bumpy Road, shall we, for the final rating, scores, and hell, just do your little piece and shut it.
Bumpy Roads, the legend.
You're a legend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a legend. Don't forget it. If you forget it, then I won't be a legend anymore because legends are only legends because people tell stories about them.
Heroes get remembered, legends never die, right, Bumpy?
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's right.
Legends never die. Yeah, so let's
Man,
talk about some Conky Dong, a little bit of Conky Dong. Who Farted has been knocking it out of the park, for one thing. This has been a beer. They did change the label art. I don't know if they got kind of like talked to by like the Nintendo industry or something, but they did change the label. But yeah, I've been waiting for some Conky Dong in my life. I finally got it. I was not disappointed. Yeah, Who Farted has been putting out some fantastic double IPAs, triple IPAs. They probably even have quads out there. They like big ABV, juicy New England IPAs, and I love them for that. I want to move to Ohio just for some Who Farted. This is good. I wouldn't really move to Ohio just for Who Farted. we have great breweries here in New Hampshire as well. But yeah, I'm gonna give Conky Dong a solid 43 out of 50. It's gonna be a very good beer. So definitely try this one out if you can find it. Now I've kind of been a bit harsher than I used to be on beer reviews. So in the old days, this probably would have scored up there in the excellent range. But I've dialed stuff back. Just kind of looking at like what other people kind of look at beers. Like where they kind of average out, and I've kind of narrowed down, like got my inspection down to about that. So, a very good beer is something it's worth checking out. It's worth checking out for sure. So Conky Dong. Promos, 50-point inspections, and maybe some other stuff here and there. I'm not positive that I'm going to continue on with putting out 3 pre-recorded videos a week. I've just haven't been videoing myself drinking beers as often. So I'm really and get kind of strung out on that. So I'll have a video coming out for Friday anyways. I don't know if there'll be one for Sunday. But I will have my live stream still Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So that's called New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on the panel. I got a beer to bring. I was going to bring it last Monday, and I was like, I couldn't find it in my fridge. I'm like, I started thinking like did I drink it? Did I even purchase it? I'm starting to forget things. And so I bought another one, and then I found it. So now I have 2. So I'll bring a beer that I never had before, and I'll have a backup too, just to finish off the night. And it's a pretty big beer. So looking forward to finally having it. And that will be on Monday. And the show's called New Brew, if I didn't say that yet. So yeah, just bring a beer that you haven't had before, join up on the panel. And as far as a shout out, actually I got some of these. I'm going to drop their link here. I shouted them out before, and I just noticed that they're live. And I haven't been a very good contributor, watcher of some of these folks I just found. But yeah, we got Hello Again, Whiskey Friends. He's actually currently live. So after the show,
thank you.
Yeah, so if you guys want to pay him a visit and just say hello, and maybe say that
Whiskey
both Bumpy and Tanner sent you in the chat. If you just say a quick hello, then that'd be cool. Because yeah, I kind of joined up with these people, met a lot of cool people over there. Hello Again, Whiskey Friends.
Okay.
Hello,
Yeah,
Jim.
it's right there in the chat.
I
Just
see
click
that.
on that link; it'll bring you.
I already subscribed. Right here.
Cool, good job.
Oh, oh, oh,
Yeah,
oh.
so they're current.
There you
Yeah,
go.
he's currently live. So if you want to just pop over there and say a quick hello, that's cool.
Thank you, Legendary Bump.
Cheers. That's it.
I want cream brulee for dinner.
I have to talk. Wait, I have to talk, and I have to unmute to be able to talk. Hello. I don't want to skip Angie, but I want to get to Claude if he's got some time constraints to do a little final thought and review,
There you
and
go.
then shout out whoever you want on the internet, and we'll go check them out on YouTube.
I'm not going to be just a good beer, good old American beer, inexpensive. Tastes like creme brulee. We're beating that joke to death. No, it's just a good old beer. It is what it is. I'll give it a healthy 95 out of 100. It's just a good cheap beer on a hot summer day with the barbecue going, and you got some of that kielbasa and some of that steak and ribs cooking, a little chicken, and can you smell it on that hot summer day? Memorial Day's coming, and you get on a nice icy cooler, your Miller out, and everything's
Yeah.
the world. Everything is in its place. Everything is right. Beer with Claude on Saturday. Around 4:00 Pacific, 7:00 Eastern time. I usually pick a beer or a drink, and we solve all the problems of the world while drinking beer. Just like this show.
Sounds good.
The screaming metal in the background, you can't even hear it.
We the people in this room are the most good-looking, intelligent. We should be running the world right here.
I'm going with Go Cubs, and I'm from
I
Massachusetts.
want to run the world. Fuck that. Yeah, I know that. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Cheers. Thank you so
Cheers.
loud. Go back to Angie
Oh.
with the Gonzo Imperial. Was that a Willet Bourbon Barrel Stout? Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, it's very tasty. I would buy it again for sure. I'm gonna give it a 98 out of 100.
Oh, gets better when you drink more of it. Huh?
Yeah.
The fire with the ocean was great, and then that 98. Yeah.
It's really good. And shout outs. Are we doing shout outs?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I just want to shout out all these wonderful gentlemen here on the panel with me. Thanks for having me.
Cheers. Cheers, Angie. Cheers.
Cheers. And taking me seriously. I appreciate that.
Yes.
And I'll shout out Craig from Kent Beer Reviews, who I met in Cleveland, Ohio.
Hell
which was
yeah.
so much fun. It was amazing.
I tried, Angie.
Is it better than creme brulee?
Yeah.
Fucking creme brulee, motherfucker.
Oh, me, Andrew.
You owe me,
Good
Clyde,
stuff.
in
Good
Colorado.
stuff. It is good stuff. And Sam Smalley, Instagram, short and stout beer reviews, and Elbow 88.
Yeah. I met him in Memphis.
Hi, Isle of Fire. How are you?
Yeah, Isle of Fire. Look at the fire over here.
Right.
Take care, please. Don't think about them turkey dicks all day. Woo. Cheers. All right, we got the that was an inside joke if y'all were watching the screen of the turkey. Woo. Turkey neck. Nutty. Oh yes, we're doing the fire now. Cheers. We got the this is cleanse. I don't know. I'll turn this up for 5 seconds, and we'll get back to my thing here. This is the new song "Cleanse with Fire" by Alpha Foot. Nightbot spams you daily on this program. And it says go to Bandcamp and look up Oxford Forge on the Bandcamp website.
One time on
Yeah,
Bandcamp.
4 songs will be there. And You can do a digital download free order. You can order a CD with 4 songs on the EP. You can order a cassette tape, everybody. Bear Man, I believe we said
Got one.
cassette tape.
Okay.
Yeah.
A cassette tape.
Yeah, cassette tape. They are coming out, and they are very popular in this day and age. Yeah, heavy metal community, the doom metal community for sure. So we are going to give. I am going to give you the score for the Bully Boy Distilleries blended product with their own rum and a couple of other countries of rum. Their volume 1 of 3 in their rum cooperative. $40 for the bottle, 40%, and $40, 1% per dollar in America. This has been a very we've been saying the word creme brulee. If you've been under a rock for the last hour and 11 minutes, the creme brulee came from this rum. I wasn't thinking this rum. It's exactly what it tastes like. Creme brulee with the torched sugars on the top of it. There is a vanilla extract to this flavoring and taste. Some brown sugary molasses sweet notes in there, some vanilla ice cream kind of notes too. Yeah, maybe a touch of dark chocolate and some maybe some mocha at this point. Like a chocolate mocha note. Thank you, Oxblood Forge. I'm going to give this for the price and it being mostly 12-year-old rums. I really can't complain. You're going to get it in New England between $35 and $40. Stupidly good value. I don't know a general bunch about rums enough to know what's a good rum, what's a bad rum, what do I wish from this particular rum versus other rums yet. I'm going to try some more of the summer. I think you're going to see some more reviews of rums. But I'm comfortable giving it a 94 at least, minimally. Super tasty rum. There's a touch of an alcohol twinge as it dries, just a little bit at 40, not much. You chill this thing on ice, you down it, you down the ABV. Maybe not the greatest option to do on a 40% rum, but you could drink it with the ice and it would be even nicer, sweeter notes coming out. You could make a rum old fashioned. That would be sweet with your the dashes of Angostura bitters would be good. You can do this with I don't know what other kind of rum drinks there are, but this would be a nice alternative to the whiskey if you want a really nice sweeter rum that's not, or a sweeter spirit that's not sugary sweet over the top. It doesn't it's not cloyingly sweet. It's perfectly desserty sweet. So go try you some rum. I'm interested in rum now. That's kind of cool. And I've mentioned Oxblood Forge. We'll get on from Oxblood Forge. I appreciate the sales of many of their albums. Thank you so much. And I'm Thomas Meadow 75 here on YouTube. Go check us out. We do this every Wednesday with my co-host Alex the Beer Master if I cannot host on a Wednesday. So this is Thomas Meadow 75 channel of YouTube, Masters of Beer Review Show. Wildcard Wednesday. Just bring a beer, wine, spirit every Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern Time. And really, any adult beverage. Don't be a douche. Go check out. We'll do some of the ones I haven't done too recently. Go check out bourbon or beer barbecue baseball. Ooh, there you go. Go check out beer barbecue baseball from Ohio. If you like those three things, he is your man. Go check out the Barley Lads. They started a couple years ago. They are relatively new in 2021 to YouTube. I think they both have less than 1,000 subscribers. The Barley Lad's really good if you like bourbons, ryes, any international styles of whiskeys, and you'll get about a 5-minute beer review. Occasionally a beer review, but you'll get about a 5-minute review of the whiskey, and you'll learn a little bit of history, a really condensed version of history from the Barley Lads about the distillery. So cool. This has been a raging success. I thank Claude for joining. I thank everybody else for joining. Hit up everybody on their YouTube channels. Hit that
I never shouted myself out.
Did I do a shout out? Eric, did I do a shout out or no? I don't remember.
Right ahead.
Yeah. I don't remember doing it. So obviously, yeah, I didn't do a shout out. I don't remember.
Do your thing here if I forgot you, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, Lizard. Check out Food Friday. We're doing Wild Card around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then obviously Alex and Friends around Thursday nights around 10 o'clock, 10:30. But again, occasionally I pepper Alex and Friends during the week. If like let's say Tanner or someone requests it, or I just feel like doing it. Either way, it's an episode. There's episodes either way during the week occasionally. But the original episode is Thursday nights around 10 o'clock, 10:30. But stay tuned for other episodes during the week. You never know. And I enjoy it. So check out Metropolis and all of our peeps on our YouTube channels and just enjoy. Appreciate you.
No. You know what they say. You know what they say on the on this channel of YouTube.
Fuck it.
Remember, this is Alex the Beer Master, and keep drinking and tasting. Wait a minute, Alex, you have to do that. I will say.
You say what you say. Yeah.
Keep tasting those great beers or wines or spirits or any beverage. Cheers. We'll see you soon. Hello, Bumpy. Alex, what do you say at the end of this program?
This is Alex the Beer Master, and we will see you all on next live stream and next video. This is Alex the Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.